Hello, all. It's your girl Tiffany, Madam Luscious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight. If y'all would be so kind so please like, share, and subscribe. It would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign. So please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading may apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we're going to get started. I do hope y'all are doing well and feeling well on today. Okay. So reading could be significant to you all. You all could be reading something or something like that. Okay, guys. So let's see what messages Spirit have for you all on today. Oh, okay. Okay, guys. So I'm seeing play with pets. Okay, you could be playing with your pets, or maybe Spirit is saying maybe you should play with your pets. Okay. Something about playing with your pets is of significance here. Okay, I'm also seeing journaling on the side here, so you could be like keeping a journal or something like that, or what have you. I'm also seeing Chinese here. Okay, so somebody could be having some Chinese food or something is significant to Chinese. Okay, or Mexican. I'm seeing Mexican on the side as well, guys. Okay, I'm also seeing exercise here, so you all could definitely be doing some type of exercising in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Okay, or even hiking. I'm seeing on the side here, guys, and we have horror here. Okay, so I don't know if y'all are watching a horror movie or possibly a drama movie or something like that, but it definitely can be of significance as well, guys. Okay. Oh goodness, that fell out. Spirit, what other messages do I need to share with the collective? Okay, so I'm seeing. Oh, it flipped. It flipped a number. Oh. So we have five. We're just gonna go with the number that I seen at first. I'm seeing number five. It shows sideways though, and I'm seeing four on the side. Okay, so five, number five or four could definitely be of significance. Okay, um, I'm also seeing here. Um, who is that? Scorpio, something Sagittarius. And that's not Scorpio, that's Sagittarius on top. I'm also seeing Virgo, the side energy here. Okay, something could be significance to a Sagittarius or a Virgo energy, guys. Okay. Yeah, you know what? This dice flipped over on the side when I got ready to move it. It flipped to six, okay? But the number on the top is five. I just went with the number that rolled out that I seen at first, which is five, but one is on the side. So five and one is six. So something is significant to six. Number six, okay? Or five and one. I don't know if somebody could be 51, or five and one makes six. Okay, six could definitely be of significance because I'm definitely seeing six on the side here. We got Sagittarius here. Okay, there's to be something significant with a Sagittarius or a Virgo here. Okay, I don't know if they like teamed up, linked up, schemed up, kind of working together in some way, shape, form, or fashion, guys. Okay, guys, and we also have the energy of Pluto here, okay? But it actually rolled out in the reverse. I don't. Let me see. If there is a particular. Well, Pluto, actually, we know is a planet. I said a planet. A planet. But So Pluto is a dwarf planet located a region beyond Neptune filled with icy bodies. Okay, guys. I'm also seeing the sun here. The sun is the energy that is on the side here. Okay, but Pluto fell way back here. Where'd it go? And it actually fell in the reverse, or it rolled out in the reverse. Okay. Um, so Pluto was actually once considered the ninth planet of our solar system, but was reclassified as a dwarf planet in 2006. Okay. Pluto definitely has a lot of unique features. Okay, something could be significant to that, but it's in the reverse. Pluto has a heart-shaped a region, okay, an icy surface and a thin atmosphere, okay. So there's a significance to Pluto. Um, I want to know the significance to it being in the reverse. But it fell in the reverse. But you do have the sun here on the side as well here, okay? So let's see what else Spirit has out here, okay? You don't have to be these significant signs that we seen that came out here, this Sagittarius or this Virgo. You could know persons in this energy, or this could definitely be your energy, okay? If you do resonate with this energy at all. So let's see what messages come out. Sorry for the noise, guys. Ooh. So we have a motorcycle here, an airplane, imagine, we have a crystal ball, okay, oh, a heart with an arrow through it. It has love on it, okay. It actually fell upside down. The crystal ball fell upside down, as well as imagine. Here, what else? Ooh, so we have a pentagram here. Somebody is definitely in the occult. And then I'm seeing the moon here with another pentagram here. Somebody is definitely dabbling in the occult, or doing some type of occultish things, or cultic practices, or they're, yeah, somebody's involved in this, or they're teamed up or linked up with individuals who are involved in this, okay. With this crystal ball being here, somebody could be doing some type of witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, or voodoo, maybe to see into the future, to like do some type of remote viewing, spying on someone, like, or something like that. Crystal balls are used for different reasonings here, okay. Somebody could also, there's something, some type of significance to some type of travel here. You got two different modes of transportation here. Somebody could have a motorcycle, or there could be a significance to a motorcycle. There also could be a significance to a plane, but this plane fell in the reverse as well, guys, okay. So I don't know if somebody could like Chinese or Mexican food, or be eating Chinese or Mexican food here. Somebody may have a pet of some kind. Spirit is saying play with your pet or something like that, or like maybe just give your pet some type of attention. Somebody may need to exercise, or they may be in the habit of exercising or hiking or walking or something like that, or what have you. I'm also seeing a horror here with the drama here, okay. So there could even be something horrific or dramatic going on with someone while they are exercising or hiking or something like that as well. Here, this could be seen like this or what have you. Mm-hmm. I'm seeing a hospital here. Somebody may go to the hospital. I'm also seeing spells here. Somebody is doing some type of spell. There could be some type of spell work backfiring on somebody. Somebody could be doing some type of moon magic with the moon here. I'm seeing the moon in reverse here, but I'm seeing a pentagram on this charm. So some type of spell work, moon magic could backfire on somebody, or somebody is doing some type of shoot. There was a lighthouse that just fell. Okay. I'm not sure if somebody's like going out to sea, doing some type of sailing in a boat, or maybe someone lives close by, like a lighthouse, or one of those have one of those what do you call them, like windmill type of things, live by such a thing, or have something, some type of significance to that. Okay. um I'll pick it up in a minute. Obviously it wasn't of any significance. It's still on the floor. Any other messages? I am seeing a hospital here. Somebody could definitely be going to the hospital for something. I'm seeing spells, hospital. Like, if somebody's spell work is backfiring on them, they could be having to go to the hospital or some shit like that. Or unless somebody is doing some type of spell work to try to have somebody to go to the hospital or something like that. Somebody could also be dealing with some type of legal situations or something. I'm seeing justice here. Somebody could be remote viewing someone that they don't love or have love for. Maybe they're supposed to have some type of love for someone, because this heart with love on it with the arrow through it is in the it fell in the reverse. It fell upside down and in the reverse here. Okay. Then I'm seeing this pentagram. Then you have the reversed moon with a pentagram. Then a spell book with a pentagram on it that says spells, and then hospital. Okay. I'm seeing justice here. Card here. Somebody could be trying to manifest something. I don't know if somebody's trying to manifest some type of manifest something from someone else, or if they are, something's gonna backfire on them. They may end up being rushed to the hospital or going to the hospital for something like that. Maybe having some type of accident, incident, or something like that, or what have you guys. Or may know someone going to the hospital that's at the hospital or something like that. Somebody may injure themselves. I'm seeing crutches here. I'm seeing I choose strength in the reverse. Weakness is a choice in the upright. I'm seeing crutches. You are always in my heart. And I'm seeing Libra here. Okay. Um, Someone there, a Libra could be of significance. Yeah, I'm seeing family here. This could be a family member of you all's. I'm seeing family next to these crutches here. Somebody, y'all can have a family member who's gonna get hurt or injured and may have to go to the hospital for something. Somebody may be on crutches or something. Somebody may hurt themselves exercising or hiking. Somebody may be in a horrific or dramatic situation. Um, if somebody end up eating some bad Chinese or Mexican food, like, if they get a stomach bug or virus or something like that, or what have you, because I'm seeing that here as well here. Okay. I'm also seeing motorcycle and plane. Somebody could have like an incident or an accident and some type of mode of transportation here. Okay. But I'm like, somebody is heavily in the occult and doing occultic things. Somebody could also be remotely viewing someone or peering into the future or someone else's life with this crystal ball being here. because it's like four different like occultic type of things is out here. Okay, this crystal ball, this pentagram. Okay, so this one is the crystal ball. Okay, this one is just it's black and it has a pentagram in the middle. Y'all probably can barely see that charm here because of the lighting. Okay, this charm here has a backwards moon on it with a pentagram in a circle here. Okay, and this one has a book on it that says spells and a pentagram in a circle here. Okay, and then I'm seeing hospital. I feel like there could be a Sagittarius or a Virgo here, or even others that they're connected with or teamed up with. Okay, they're doing some type of occultic things, some type of witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, or voodoo, that moon magic, or something that is backfiring, and somebody is going to end up going to the hospital or something like that. It could be a family member. This could be family members of yours who are attacking you in some type of way, but it's going to backfire on somebody else. There could be a Libra of significance here. I choose strength is in the reverse, but weakness is a choice is in the upright here. Okay, and I'm seeing you are always in my heart. So there could be a Libra that's either teamed up and linked up with this Sagittarius or this Virgo here, or something could backfire on a Libra. It could be this Libra, this Sagittarius, or this Virgo that this spell work backfire on and may end up injured or hurt or something while they're doing something like traveling, exercising, or something. Okay, something might be horrific or dramatic in some type of way. That's what's going on here, y'all. Okay. This one fell out. Spirit, are there any other messages I need to share? Okay. So let's see what else comes out here, guys. Spirit, give us clear and accurate messages as it relates to this situation. What are the messages? It's like somebody with this imagine energy here. It's like somebody maybe like imagining or reminiscing on something, like maybe like, I don't know if somebody's like wishing something upon somebody else in some type of way, and like something's backfiring here. Yeah, look, the devil. Somebody's in some very devilish, toxic, evil, wicked, sinister type of energy. Spirit is saying, with the devil being here, somebody is chained to the devil. They could have sold their soul to the devils. The devil is all about toxicity, temptations, lust, desire, sex, sexuality, bad habits, addictions, addictive patterns of behavior. It's toxic though. Okay, you can speak of one who is greedy, who's materialistic, who's narcissistic, possessive, controlling, manipulative, or what have you. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Somebody is a liar, a cheater, a thief, a manipulator, a con artist. Somebody's sneaking and creeping around. They're trying to get away with something. Spirit is saying this person is very deceptive. They're wearing a mask. They're not who they appear to be. Spirit is saying, okay, very deceptive individual. Yeah, Five of Swords. There's some type of conflict, defeat, or hostility as it relates to a situation. Okay, there could even be some type of fighting, fussing, cussing, arguments, disagreements, or misunderstandings. But there's definitely some type of conflict here, some type of defeat, some type of plot twist, some type of something abusive in nature, or some type of conflict. Okay, yeah. A lot of air energy coming out here. So something could definitely be happening to a air sign. Ten of Swords here. You got the devil, the Seven of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is like ultimate betrayal, disloyalty, sabotage, ruin, fatal endings, backstabbing type of energy. It could even be cruel or brutal. Yeah, Page of Swords here. There's some type of gossip or rumors. Like there may be some type of gossip or rumors or talk. You know that like the Page of Swords could be like that heard it through the grapevine type of energy, which taps into like gossip or rumors, like whispering about something going on or something happening or something like that or what have you. The The Page of Swords can also speak to someone being surveillance or stalked or watched or harassed and different. It just kind of depends on what else is going on, okay? Due to somebody devilish toxic energy and some type of lying or cheating or stealing or sneaking and creeping around trying to get away with something, there's some type of conflict, defeat, hostility, due to some type of betrayal, disloyalty, sabotage, or ruin. There's going to be like some type of fatal ending, and there's going to be some type of gossip or rumors about some type of or about something here, okay? And somebody's going to wind up in mental conflict, stress, worry, depressed, dealing with anxiety, having sleepless nights, can't eat, can't sleep, can't think, okay? Because somebody is in this full energy, foolish, careless, reckless, blindly taking a leap of faith and doing something here, okay? Yeah, with this Knight of Pentacles here, this is this earth sign energy here. That could be that Virgo energy here that I'm seeing on the side here, okay? But it could be someone else here, okay? But I'm seeing this Sagittarius energy on the top. So if you are a Sagittarius, you may know whoever this Virgo energy is, or you may know whoever this Libra energy is. There's a lot of air energy here. Something, whatever these people are doing, something is going to backfire on an air sign. I think it is this Libra. Yeah. This horror, this drama is due to some type of betrayal, disloyalty, sabotage, ruin, fatal endings. It's like the Ten of Swords is like backstabbing type of energy here. Okay, it's like I said, it's a failure, it's a breakdown, it's a breakup, it's a rock bottom. Okay, a dead end to something here. Okay, there's some type of conflict, defeat, or hostility here, okay, while somebody is exercising or hiking or something like that, okay? Those dice, this may be something else, but I feel like this all ties in together here. Mm-mm. I ain't never seen this much energy of the same energy come out. Something, I'm telling you, whatever these people is doing is backfiring on somebody, and somebody is gonna wind up going to the hospital. Somebody may end up being injured. I'm telling you, when I look in my bowl after all the other uh charms came out here, I'm literally seeing family, like something is backfiring on a family member. Next to family, y'all probably can't see it, I'm seeing crutches here. I'm seeing a charm with family on it. I'm seeing a crutch, like that, like people walk on a crutch when they get hurt or what have you. um I'm seeing I choose strength in the reverse, but I'm seeing a charm here that says weakness is a choice, okay? um and I'm seeing a heart here where you are always in my heart. I'm seeing Libra here. Something tragic is happening. Something chaotic is happening. Believe is in the reverse. I'm seeing this tree of life here. Life is, but on the other side it says life is a gift, and it's in the reverse. I just see the tree on the back. Okay. And this is sitting next to weakness is a choice. Mm-mm. Something's going on with an air sign here. There's an air sign in this equation here. Okay, a lot of air energy out here. Seven of Swords, Five of Swords, Ten of Swords, Page of Swords, Nine of Swords. And you started off with the Devil. This is toxic energy. Evil, wicked, sinister energy. I'm telling you, somebody sold their soul to the devil. You got a lot of occultic energy out here. From the crystal ball to the, and you got one, two, three different charms that has the pentagram, satanic pentagram on it. Okay? There's this book of spells here. It has a pentagram on it. There's the moon here with a pentagram on it. Somebody's definitely doing some moon magic. Somebody may have a book of spells, okay? Or could be working from a book of spells, doing some type of spells from some type of book. And then this one is just one big huge pentagram here. Somebody is definitely into the in the occult. Somebody is heavily into dark magic, okay? And this crystal ball here, somebody could be like crystal balls are either to look into the future or look into the past, okay? Some people could that use crystal balls may, you know, look into present things or what have you, but something, this could speak to some type of remote viewing or something like that or whatever. I'm seeing a heart here that has love on it with an arrow through it, but it's in the reverse. It fell upside down and it fell in the reverse here, okay? This imagine energy here, like something. And then this motorcycle, I don't know if somebody drives a motorcycle or if somebody is planning on taking a trip, like a plane somewhere or what have you, with this imagine card here, with this six is of significance here, okay? And even with, but we, the five is what rolled out here, and I just touched this card by mistake with this five of swords here. Some type of conflict, defeat, hostility, argument, disagreement, misunderstanding, fight, something. Somebody may have been lying or cheating or stealing or sneaking and creeping around trying to get away with something, and it's bringing about some type of conflict or defeat, and they're producing some type of betrayal or disloyalty, okay? Whatever goes down, somebody's going to end up getting injured here. Something is backfiring. I feel like somebody could have been doing something toxic towards someone else, and it's backfiring on this Libra. But there's going to be some type of gossip or rumors or something about something here, okay? Pluto is in the reverse. Fell in the reverse. 5 and 1 is 6 here. Something could be significant to 6, okay? Or just the 5, okay? 5 always speaks to like change. It can speak to conflict. It can speak to endings. You know, with two fives here, a 5 here and a 5 here, a 10 speaks of completions and endings, okay? Yeah. Let's just go out. Let's see. Spirit, what's going on here? What's going on here, Spirit? I told you there's that earth. I'm seeing fire and then I see earth. Remember I told you this dice here? I'm seeing Sagittarius and then I'm seeing Virgo here. There's some type of significance to something. So it may not be this Libra. There could this fire sign and this earth sign are doing some type of spell work. And it's backfire. It's going to, they may be intending this for someone else, but it's going to backfire on a Libra. A Libra could end up getting hurt. Fire sign energy comes off as like passion. Earth sign energy comes off as like this grounding type of energy. There's some type of significance to this fire sign and this earth sign. And that's what rolled out on the dice, okay? They're the ones that's in this devil energy. Okay? Yeah, look, the moon is at the bottom of the deck. You see these three here? It could be all three of them. It could be this fire sign, this Sagittarius, this Virgo, and a Libra that's doing some type of witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, or voodoo together. And they're doing this, I feel like, to target someone else, but it is backfiring in some type of way. See the moon cycles here? They're doing some type of moon magic. Remember this charm here? When I told you, I showed you all the moon is backwards. It looks just like this moon right here. This backwards moon here. Okay? And then you got three people down here. See this blonde head person, this red head person, and this person's hair look like almost white or whatever, whatever with cycles here. Something about the moon cycles. Okay. Spirit, what else is going on? What else is going on? I'm seeing masculine energy. Spirit, what else is going on with this situation? Somebody, these people are doing some type of death magic. I'm seeing death, or either if they're not, they could be doing some type of death magic that is going to backfire in some type of way. It's going to backfire on the masculine here. I'm seeing death and masculine here. I feel like something that they're doing, they're intending it to be for someone else, but it's going to backfire on a masculine individual. Cauldron, containment with spell here. Okay, they're doing some type of cauldron magic to some type of containment type of magic. The spell speaks of manifestation. They're chanting some type of a spell or something like that, or what have you here. This is causing some type of conflict, honey. This is what's bringing about some type of conflict. Look, didn't I tell you? Air. The bottom of the deck, look, Book of Shadows, secret. Didn't I tell you that charm came out? It looks like a book, and it says spells, and it's got a pentagram on it. Somebody has a Book of Shadows. Somebody has a book of spells that they're working from, that they're working out of, and this shit is going to backfire. Whoever they're intending this shit for is either it's going to hit this air sign. I think an air sign masculine, unless this air sign is working with this fire sign earth sign. But I feel like this fire sign earth sign could be doing some type of spell work or something like that, and it's either on somebody in particular and it's going to backfire on an air sign, or either this air sign is working with this fire sign earth sign and they're intending this to hit somebody else, but it's going to hit this air sign. Book of Shadows is at the bottom of the deck, y'all. Yep. They could be doing some type of moon magic. They could be attacking. I'm seeing homeland, water, cleansing, familiar guardian. They could be attacking a water sign or something about a water sign, but a water sign has a magic circle of protection around them. This is the reason why this shit is backfiring. They could be attacking the home, the finances, the stability of a water sign in this shit, and there's a fire sign, an earth sign, and possibly an air sign that's working together and doing this. But they could be targeting a water sign, but this is going to backfire and hit a air sign. And this is going to either severely injure them or it's going to kill them. Okay? They could even be doing some type of death magic on someone here, okay? I seen the crutches, so it seems like somebody is going to get injured. Somebody is definitely going to end up going to the hospital, okay? They could be trying to do some type of spell work to cause somebody else to go into the hospital or something like that or whatever. Or like if they're not, they're just doing some type of spell work too, I feel like, to destroy someone. But, yeah. Because look, behind Book of Shadows, which speaks of secret spells, works is being done. I'm seeing the moon again. And these cycles. There's something about the moon cycles, okay? They're doing this moon magic. And there's 3 individuals that's working together doing some type of magic to put some type of hex on someone, to banish someone in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion. Okay? Maban here. Balance, witch's hat, power, high priestess, high priest, responsibility, staff, stability, Ancestors, remembrance, candle magic. Yeah. hmm So, like this book of shadows that they're using, these spells that they're doing, these secret spells that they're doing this to hex someone, to banish someone, Spirit is saying, okay? But this is going to backfire on their own kind. They're doing this moon magic here, some type of death spells. They could even be trying to sacrifice someone here, okay? But this shit is going to hit a masculine here. It's going to hit a masculine individual. I'm seeing fire, earth. That's that Sagittarius and that Virgo that rolled out on the dice, okay? And the Libra came is on this. I haven't moved a thing. It's still sitting right there. I know y'all can barely see it, but it's pink right there. Libra. Okay? This shit is going to hit an air sign. Fire, earth, moon, okay? You got the death here, okay? Lord God here, masculine energy here. Cauldron, containment, spell, manifestation, air. Okay? Y'all, I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell y'all what's going on here, y'all. They started off with the devil here. I told you this is very toxic fucking energy. These people are sold, they sold to the devil. They are chained to the devil. They're greedy, they're materialistic, they're narcissistic, they're obsessive, possessive, controlling, manipulative, demonic, sinister, evil, wicked, toxic. They are chained to this devil energy. They have addictive patterns of behavior. They're liars, cheaters, thieves, manipulators, con artists, sneaking and creeping around, trying to get away with something, and it's causing some type of conflict or defeat or hostility, or there's some type of plot twist. This is sacrificing energy. This is betrayal, disloyalty. Okay? Sabotage. Okay? This is brutal, cruel, backstabbing energy. This is like fatal. Or there's going to be some type of gossip or rumors or uh, uh, like something is even, someone is, it could even be very cutthroat, ruthless, childish in some type of way. But somebody's going to wind up in mental conflict, stress, worry, depressed, anxiety, sleepless nights because of this book of shadows, this secret spell work that they are doing. They could even be doing some type of forbidden magic. And it's going to backfire on their ass. Okay? Now, I ain't made it up. You see me roll this shit. You see me roll the dice, shuffle, and pull every card. I ain't got no reason to make it up. Okay? Let me pull for one or two more decks, guys, and we're gonna wrap this up. Let me pull from my horror oracle. Okay, since we got this horror energy out here. Okay, Spirit, please clarify this reading. The unholy sacrifice. They are trying to sacrifice someone, and this shit is going to backfire on somebody that they do love or care about. Rituals involving human sacrifice can unleash unspeakable evils. Avoid them at all costs. This is an unholy sacrifice, Spirit is saying that a Sagittarius and a Virgo and a Libra is doing. This is an unholy sacrifice. The whispering walls. Old buildings may hold secrets or warnings within their very structure. Listen to what they have to say. The unholy communion. Consuming or being served food by an unseen presence can be a sign of a sinister invitation. Okay? This they're trying to sacrifice somebody. They're doing some type of death spells. The dark omen. Unsettling dreams or visions can be warnings of impending doom or danger. Okay? Yeah. Unholy sacrifice, the whispering walls, the unholy communion in dark almond, okay? Bottom of the deck, the unholy scripture. Texts or inscriptions with dark powers can summon evil forces or bind them. Tread carefully. They are doing some type of forbidden magic. Somebody has a book of shadows with forbidden spells in them, secret spells, and they are trying to sacrifice someone. They're doing some type of death spells on someone. They're doing moon magic, death spells, okay? They're doing cauldron magic. They're with these, and you got spells here with manifestation. So they're trying to manifest it. They're like chanting some shit from a forbidden book of shadows. Y'all remember on the what was it, the Mummy, or was it Scorpion King, which is another version of the Mummy movie or whatever? Remember when the part when they had the book of shadows and she began to read the text from the book out loud? It was like a book, it was the book of the dead is what it was called or whatever. And he was trying to get the person to stop reading. He said, it's a curse, it's a curse. That's what the fuck this is, y'all. They are chanting unholy fucking scriptures from this book of fucking shadows. This is secret fucking forbidden ancient magic. Okay, this is an unholy sacrifice, and it's because it's an unholy sacrifice, this is going to backfire on their ass. And it looked like it's going to backfire on an air sign, or either one of these other people that is doing this shit, or somebody very close to them that they do love. This is an unholy sacrifice, unholy communion. Okay, they may have even given some type of, you know how they take a communion in church. Okay, when you when you eat the cracker is is supposed to be the body of Christ. When you drink the wine or the grape juice, depending on the church and what they serve or whatever, it's supposed to be the blood of Christ. Okay, this is an unholy sacrifice that they're trying to do, and they're also doing some type of unholy communion within this death ritual that they're trying to perform here. So they could even be intaking something here. Okay, they're ingesting something. I don't know if they're drinking blood, if they're eating some type of raw flesh or raw meats or something like that. But it's an unholy communion that they are having, and it's some type of, it's a part of this ritual that they're doing. It's basically a part of it's a part of the ritual. Okay, almost like a offering that you have to give to like the demon or whatever it is that they're conjuring up to do this, what they want to be done. It's an unholy sacrifice anyway. It's forbidden. This is forbidden ancient spell, curse. Whoever's got this book of shadows, they're not supposed to fucking have it. They're not supposed to be doing this spell. And they're not supposed to be doing it on who they're trying to fucking do it on. And it's going to fucking backfire. That's what's going on here. Y'all don't get enough of playing with fucking demons. So I'm seeing the invisible hand here, okay? Somebody else could be controlling these people. A unseen force controls and directs criminal activities from behind the scenes. So these motherfuckers trying to do this unholy sacrifice. There could be some type of invisible hand who is involved, who is this controlling, this unseen force that's controlling and directing these people on what to do here. Okay? I'm seeing I'm seeing misguided justice here. So like it's like what they're conjuring up, what they're trying to do to someone. Like it's almost like somebody is like trying to play God in somebody else's life. Somebody is like trying to contain or confine or something somebody. Okay, and this is like a wrongful conviction that they have like that they're trying to do on someone, okay? A wrongful conviction or accusation leads to further criminal acts driven by a quest for revenge. This is clarifying the whispering walls here, okay? Yeah. And they're trying to set somebody up in some type of way, and this is going to backfire on their ass. They're doing forbidden magic to try to make something happen here. The hidden influence, an unseen force, exerts control over criminal activities, manipulating events from behind the scenes. This is clarifying unholy communion. Yep. To clarify the dark omen, we have dark secrets unveiled. Hidden truths about a criminal network are exposed, revealing their illegal activities. Okay? Dark secrets have been unveiled or is going to be unveiled. You see this thing here full of money here or what have you. These people are some type of hidden truths have come out about a criminal network. Okay, it has been exposed, revealing their illegal activities. Okay, so these people, this is the reason for this dark omen here. Okay. They could be trying to do some type of thought or mind or dream manipulation on someone, sending someone some type of unsettling dreams or visions or what have you, guys. Okay, so if you're getting any type of bad or fucked up dreams or something like that or what have you, these people could be trying to do this on you, but this is gonna fucking backfire because this is an unholy sacrifice. Okay. They don't have the privilege, the fucking approval, or the authority to even make this sacrifice against you, okay? They could even be trying to sacrifice a earth angel here, okay? And they about to get they fucking bed rocked in this bitch. Mm-mm. So we have the enigmatic intruder here, okay? A mysterious individual infiltrates a group, causing criminal disruption. Okay? Yeah. This could be the very person with this doing this, speaking of this unholy scripture here. This person who has this book of shadows with this secret spells. Okay? This is a mysterious individual who has infiltrated some type of cult covenant or secret society that people are in, some type of group, okay? There's about to be some type of criminal disruption amongst their ass. That's the reason why their ass is going to end up in mental conflict, stress, worried, depressed, with anxiety. They're not going to be able to sleep, think, or eat. They're going to be hunted and taunted by ghosts of the fucking past, okay? By demons or any and everything else that they conjured the fuck up. These people all the way outside their goddamn mind. Y'all gonna get enough playing with demons around this bitch. They gonna smooth choke the life out you bitches. About that bullshit. Excuse my language. That's what's going on here, y'all. That's what's going on. This is an unholy sacrifice. And with these whispering walls here, somebody is lying on someone or some type of shit. This could be tied into the Seven of Swords here, okay? There's also some a significance to old buildings. Old buildings may hold secrets or warnings within their very structure. Listen to what they have to say here, okay? There's some type of lying, cheating, stealing, deceptions, manipulation, trickery, or some type of shit. These people sneaking and creeping around. They're trying to get away with something. With these whispering walls, whatever the fuck is being said, or something like that, or whatever. There's like some type of misguided fucking justice here. Some type of, somebody is trying to get somebody wrongfully convicted, or there's some type of wrongful accusations against someone, okay? They're trying to cause some type of criminal acts, or they're partaking in some type of criminal acts. This is all driven by for a quest for revenge against someone. Okay? But this is an unholy sacrifice. They're taking unholy communions here. Okay? They got dark almonds. Okay? And some type of enigmatic intruder is a part of they clique, club, group, gang, secret society, cult, coven, or whatever. And this motherfucker is speaking unholy motherfucking scripture. Has a book of fucking shadows, of forbidden ancient spells, secret spells. This shit is going to backfire, and it looks like it's going to hit an air sign. An air sign is going to be severely injured or either die. Somebody's going to end up being rushed to the hospital. Something about hospital. It's either these people are trying to do some type of spell work to do something to someone to cause someone else some type of hospitalization or something like that, or death or something like that, or this shit is backfiring and somebody's going to end up going, because you got the hospital here. Okay? And it's sitting right next to spells. Right next to this moon and this fucking pentagram. There's 3 fucking pentagrams out here, okay? And with this crystal ball here, somebody is remote viewing, remote monitoring, someone, something, or something, okay? This shit is gonna backfire on an air sign though. No bullshit. Spirit, are there any other messages that I need to share with the collective pertaining to the situation? Are there any other messages that I need to share with the collective as it relates to the situation? Are there any other messages, Spirit? No. Something may be significant to Friday. Something could be significant to a Friday. Mm-mm. Something may with this 5 being here, something could happen in the 5th or the 6th month as well. Because I'm seeing a 5 and a 1. 5 and 1 makes 6. And remember when I tried to scoot the dice, it rolled out on 5 with 5 upright or what have you. But when I tried to move it, it flipped over to 6. So I'm seeing 5 and I'm seeing 1 on the side here or what have you, which makes a 6. So something can happen in the 5th month, or something can happen in the 6th month. If 5 is the significance, there that would be May. If 6 is the number, the real number of significance, that could be July. I mean June. A Thursday or a Friday. May or June is significant, but I think it's June. June, a Thursday or a Friday. Spirit is saying yes. That's what's going on here, y'all. Okay? Yep. That's what's going on here. Mm-mm. I'm seeing Freddy Krueger here. Okay, somebody could be getting bad dreams. Somebody could be being haunted in their dreams, or they're sending somebody some type of dream magic here. Okay, Freddy Krueger haunts people in their dreams. There was another one that fell here. Okay, I'm also seeing the nun here. I'm also seeing the nun here. Remember the nun movie? Um, these people proclaim to be Christians. I feel like that's what this nun energy is about. Um, these could be individuals that proclaim to be Christians in some type of way. I'm also seeing I'm also seeing the Bride of Chucky. Okay, which is this? Yeah, I think that's what it is. The Bride of Chucky, which interestingly enough, her name is Tiffany and the Chucky sequels or what have you. But this one didn't fall out of my head. Well, it fell out and it hit the floor. Somebody could be trying to make somebody uh, fall. Okay, I'm gonna put it back in and see if it comes back out. I'm also seeing Saw here. It didn't come out, but I'm seeing it when I look down here. Okay, if y'all remember the Saw movies, he was like, he did this like little creepy, weird, fucking sado massacre as type of shit to people, almost like in this vigilante type of justice type of thing here. Okay, these are some toxic ass fucking individuals trying to play God in other people's lives. But how are you righteous, upstanding, or even fucking Christian when you're making unholy sacrifices and you're doing witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, and voodoo your goddamn self, bitch? Like seriously, get your life. Okay, I'm seeing Pennywise here. Okay, it spirit. What else is? Oh shit! All kinds. Tried to fall out here. Chucky. Here's Chucky. Now fall it out here. Hold on, I got one. Look like two hit the floor here. Happy Halloween, Chucky. Um. Hmm. Chucky and Happy Halloween. Whoever Chucky is, um, this could person. If a person's birthday is on Halloween or Halloween is significance, that would be a Scorpio. I don't know if that person is involved in something going on here. Spirit, are there any others? Somebody could be being sent bad dreams by this demonic nun figure here, some type of fake phony ass Christian here. So again, I'm seeing Saw here. The Saw character, the if you remember the movie Saw, he basically tortured people, okay, and they would have to try to find their way, get their way out of these like traps and different shit like that or what have you. Again, I'm seeing Pennywise here, which is it. Okay, so spirit could be telling me he's it. Okay, yeah, the nun here. Okay, so somebody definitely there's individuals. I don't know if it's more than one individual, but with this nun energy here, these are fake phony ass fucking Christians. Okay, these are individuals who either hold positions in the church or proclaim to be Christian in some type of way. But I'm sorry, in this toxic ass energy, you are not the fuck Christian. Okay, you can miss me with the bullshit. Bullshit. I'm seeing Michael Myers here. These people are serial killers. Okay, so these people have likely sacrificed other people for money, for positions, titles, or roles, in different shit like that or whatever. So yeah, miss me with the bullshit. You're not Christian, bitch. The Most High gonna knock y'all on y'all ass though about playing with spirit. Okay, and see what your little hocus pocus witchcraft and your little book of shadows can do the fuck about that, bitch. I'm seeing Annabelle here. There could be some type of haunted object or cursed object or something like that. Any other messages, Spirit? Whoever this like that's in this nun energy, this person that is involved, there's several different people who are involved, but these people are literally with the, especially with Saw being here, is literally torturing someone, doing things to torture someone, okay, with the hopes of their death here, okay. So with Freddy Krueger being out here, they're definitely doing some type of mind, thought, dream especially dream manipulation here, okay? Because Freddy Krueger hunted people in their dreams, in their sleep state, and different things like that, or what have you here, okay? So they're definitely doing that. You got this nun character here, okay? This person who proclaimed to be righteous, upstanding, pillar of the community, Christian, saved, sanctified, delivered, or whatever is in this saw energy, torturing someone, harassing someone, stalking someone, uh, cruel and unusual punishment towards someone, okay, for their own ill wills in some way, shape, form, or fashion, okay. Be careful about somebody giving you some type of cursed object. Somebody could try to give you some type of cursed object or what have you. Again, I'm seeing Michael Myers here, okay. Michael Myers was a serial killer. Okay, which is I feel like it's the significance behind Michael Myers. Okay, Michael Myers, like endlessly killed people for no apparent reason at all. Like Michael Myers was just fucked up in the fucking mind. Even Michael Myers even killed people that was nice to him and different shit like that or what have you. I feel like the significance of this is these people have committed blood sacrifices before. They've like sacrificed other people before, because this is about a sacrifice. Spirit is saying this is an unholy sacrifice though. Now like whoever they're trying to sacrifice is forbidden from being sacrificed, but it's like they're hell bent on destroying someone, getting rid of someone, sacrificing someone at all costs. So they're doing dream manipulation on someone, they're torturing someone, and this is somebody who, there are several individuals amongst this group who proclaim to be Christian, but they're not. They're fake, phony, fraudulent Christians or something like that or whatever. I didn't see all of the Nun movies or whatever. The this character comes from the movie The Nun. Okay, um, so just a nun, ties into the church in the first place, but they were demonic. I believe I've seen the first and the second nun, or either just the first one, or what have you. They were still possessed. They were demonically possessed. Okay, they had demonic attachments, okay? Whoever these individuals involved have demonic attachments, whether they proclaim to be Christians or not. They're demonically possessed. There's something else that has possessed. And that's the reason for this invisible hand, the invisible influence here. These people are being controlled by other people. With the devil being here, it's because they sold out. They sold their soul to the devil. They're in binding contracts, okay? They have some type of commitments to some type of cult, covenant, secret society or something. Somebody could have offered you up in some type of blood sacrifice, in some type of blood contract or something like that. But with this invisible hand and this and the hidden influence here, there are like persons behind the scenes, okay, like handlers, if you will, or cult leaders, if you will, okay. And these are unseen forces who controls and directs criminal activities from behind the scenes. So they've got somebody that's telling them what to do in certain ways, okay. This unseen force exerts control over certain criminal activities being done. Remember how I've exposed to you all how a lot of things that you all see that goes on that you all assume are random occurrences, tragic situations, are actually staged events. These hidden influences, these invisible hands, these are the type of people who exerts control over these criminal activities that are taking place. Okay, they manipulate events, staged events. Okay, they're staging it. Okay, this is the reason for crisis actors and all this other kind of shit. This is where your false flags and your staged events come from. These unseen forces who exert control over these criminal activities, and even the people involved committing these criminal acts. Okay, they manipulate events from behind the scenes. They control and they direct criminal activities from behind the scenes. Okay? So the people who are involved, they are fucking sellouts. They sold their soul to the devil. They have individuals, they are demonically possessed themselves. Okay? So there's with seeing that family here, y'all can have family, friends, associates, exes, whomever, even complete strangers who are a part of this. These people are under mind control themselves. They're under demonic position themselves, okay? And you are the target. And they are all hell-bent on working against you, getting rid of you, but it is an unholy fucking sacrifice, Spirit is saying. Okay? Again, look. The Nun in the reverse here, okay? And I'm also seeing Ghostface here, which comes from the Scream movies, okay? Yeah. They're trying to sacrifice someone here, okay? And these people have sacrificed other individuals before. Spirit, are there any other messages I need to share? Okay, y'all. So I'm gonna end the reading there. I do hope that this is damn, yes, rolled out. Okay. I thought I was done with this energy, but let's see. I hope this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you were seeking, okay? Somebody's in mental conflict. You see all these thorns or swords or whatever, like in this person's mind here, gilded regret here. Somebody's going to wind up in gilded regret for what they have done, for what they are doing, Spirit is saying. Okay? Or someone is in gilded regret. Okay? I'm seeing the temple of my body. So someone's, somebody could be attacking the temple or someone's body here. Somebody's in mental conflict. This gilded regret is like this 9 of Swords energy. Stress, depression, anxiety, sleepless nights. Okay? I'm seeing fated to suffer here. You see this witch here giving this person this poison. Got this poisonous apple here. Okay? Be careful about it. Eating things, accepting things for people, even if you see it in your dream. If somebody in your dreams is trying to get you to eat something or something like that or what have you, you need to refuse it. Don't eat anything. Okay? Spirit, any other messages? Okay? Atonement here. See all those swords in this person's back? Betrayal, disloyalty, sabotage, ruin, fatal endings, cruelty, brutality here, okay? And even these thorns here in this person's head here. You remember the thorn deal, what is it called, that they put on Christ's head when Christ was said to have been crucified, okay? And it had the thorns on it that, you know, stuck through his scalp and his head and different things like that, that bled. That's what's in the top of this person's head here. This card is called Gilded Regret here, okay? But this could also be like swords, okay, in this person's head here. And there's a number 5 on this card, so this could be like the 5 of Swords here. You see all these swords in this person's back. This is like the 10 of Swords. These are the same swords that you see in the person's back on the 10 of Swords here, okay? So the 5 of Swords is all about conflict, defeat, hostility, cruelty, or it's sacrificing energy, it's abusive in some way, shape, form, or fashion. This atonement card here, this is like betrayal. This is backstabbing energy here. We got fated to suffer here, okay? So some type of conflict or defeat or hostility or what have you. Somebody is trying to cause some type of conflict or defeat in your life collective here, okay? They feel like you are fated to suffer here, okay? So this is ultimate betrayal that is taking place here. What? Look what's at the bottom of the deck. Sacrifice. This is a sacrifice. Okay? Somebody's trying to sacrifice you, okay? There's a number 7 on this card here. If you are a water sign, that would make you a Cancer. If you were born in July with the 7 here, or either there could be a water sign that is trying to sacrifice you. Remember that water sign energy that we had come out, but that said Happy Halloween with Chucky or what have you. But that would have been Scorpio energy. That Halloween, but you know, something could have been stemming from there. But this is a sacrifice here. Okay, don't pay attention to these numbers or whatever. But this card says sacrifice. And you even see this person in all of this armor, okay? But they have this huge sword right here, okay? Isn't it interesting that the very people who do curses and spells and hexes and root work and death magic and different shit on others, they do shit to shield and protect their goddamn self? You's a punk-made ass bitch. How you do protection spells over yourself, but you sending out toxic, evil, wicked, demonic shit to somebody else, but you don't want it to reverse and backfire on your bitch ass? Guess what? It is too late, bitch. You gotta be quicker than that. Yeah. That's what's going on here, y'all. Yeah. They're trying to sacrifice. They want you to sacrifice you because you're the queen of your world here, queen of my world here. Or this person wants to be the queen of your world here. You see this person in this bloody red here? Either you are this queen energy. 2 and 4 make 6. It's number 24. 2 and 4 make 6. That 6 again is of significance. This is that bloody red, okay? It's a blood sacrifice. Somebody's trying to blood sacrifice you because you're the queen of your world, or either somebody wants to be the queen of their world here, okay? Yeah. Downcasted pride here. Revenge. Look at this person here, dripped in all black. Yeah, this is your energy, queen of my world here. They want to blood sacrifice you. This person is dripped in this dark ass, death magic ass black here. You see these swords here? This bitch got a sword in each hand here, okay? It says revenge here. Sacrifice, queen of my world, downcasted pride, revenge. That's my alarm, my camera alarm going off. Bride in a cage, anger in chains. Yep. This is a sacrifice here. They're trying to sacrifice you, and they're using some type of book of shadows. Secret spell work, secret magic here. Using unholy, there's unholy scripture in this book of shadows of secret spells. Okay? And this is being done by some type of I don't think I'm saying that word right. Enigmatic intruder, okay? A mysterious individual infiltrates a group, a cult, coven, secret society, causing criminal disruption. And it's because of this book of spells, this book of shadows, this book of the dead that has secret ancient spells in it with unholy scriptures, texts and inscriptions with dark powers to summon evil forces. Okay? Somebody need to tread carefully because this shit is going to backfire. And I'm telling you, it looks like it's going to hit an air sign. Okay? You need to hit every last one of them. Yep. Yep. The Most High God need to take each and every last one of them out. No bullshit. But that's what's going on here, guys. I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation you may notice someone else is dealing with if you are cross-watching. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tip.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shinebrightlikeadiamond36 with the underscore between each word. For any person who is interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly appreciated. I do thank you all in advance. Um, you can do so through Cash App, which is $ tip diamond 36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/add36diamond. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There is wickedness in high places, and there is evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So you watch your surroundings, watch the company you keep, watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. Somebody is going to be in gilded regret, mental conflict, okay? Because of this unholy this unholy sacrifice, okay, that they are that because of this unholy sacrifice that they are trying to make here, okay. Yeah. And because of this invisible hand, okay, this force that is controlling them, okay, and directing them to partake in these criminal activities from behind the scenes here, okay, because these people are chained to the devil. You got fire and earth sign here, an air sign of significance, okay, that is heavily involved. And there's obviously other people. They, like I said, these people could belong to some type of cult, coven, or secret society or something like that. There definitely could be other people involved. But when I rolled the dice, there's a significance to Sagittarius and Virgo, okay. And then we seen Libra that was left in the bowl that's in the upright here, okay. So there is a significance to a fire sign Sagittarius, a earth sign Virgo, and a air sign Libra, okay. But these people sold their soul to the devil, okay. And they're trying to make some type of unholy sacrifice that's going to, they're going to end up in gilded regret over this, okay, guys. To the next time, guys. Peace. I am that I am, created in the image of God.